Alright, so long story short, the SKYE Drone is a piece of shit. It flew for about 4 minutes, had about 4 minutes flying time, and then it developed this whining sound out of one of the motors, and it started turning sideways, ran into my Christmas tree, and then the result was the video that you saw. So that whining sound coming from one of the engines got louder and louder and louder. I don't know if one of the engines or one of the motors isn't spinning right, or if it's burnt out, or I don't really know. But I contacted the SKYE Drone directly, and no response. And I don't know. So my first red flag when I got this drone is they sent me a tracking number from China. So that's a big I don't know, that's a big red flag. So first off, I'm like, okay, these people are drop shipping this drone, but when you watch the ads that they placed on YouTube, it looks like they spent a lot more, they just spent a whole lot of money on these ads to make it look really professional and really good, when in fact they're just drop shipping these garbage drones from China. So I got the tracking information from China, and it was in Chinese, so I didn't even know when it was coming. So basically, like, one thing I've noticed is with these ads on YouTube is like there's a few different names for the SKYE Drone. I think there was like a Drone X, and there was one before. So my guess is like these things are so shitty that people are like me are talking, and they're like these things suck, and then so they're just changing the name. But look for they're all exactly the same. So just look and see if it's the same drone. I found the exact same drone for $40. On some other website. Maybe it's on Alibaba too, who knows. But they're selling it for $109. And I was just looking for a drone. I was stupid. Like, I should have actually looked into it a little bit more, but I was like, oh, this story is cool. Like, they want to help people. Some guy from Silicon Valley. Like, I don't know. Anyway, it's definitely not from Silicon Valley. It's just some dude that made an ad, and they're just shipping it from China. And these things are garbage. Like, even the packaging, I was like, when I got the package, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be I was like, ugh. And then I opened it up, and it just feels cheap. I couldn't even I was trying to get the app to link or to sync to my camera on my phone, and I just kind of gave up on that, and I just wanted to test the thing. And so I did get about 4 minutes of good flying time out of it. But after that, you see the result, a whining sound coming out of the engine, out of the motor. I don't know if it's, I don't know. Anyway, I've looked online. A lot of other people have complaints, and there's some other YouTube videos about how shitty this thing is. So yeah, if you're gonna buy it, don't buy it. But if you do, buy it through PayPal, so at least you can dispute the charge afterwards if this thing doesn't work. But that's just my experience with this drone, and so I'll probably be buying something actually good, like a DJI, or I don't know, something like that, like something that actually works. I literally paid $109 for that and got 4 minutes of fly time out of it. Didn't even get to use the camera, so I can't even tell you how that is. So yeah, I'll update this video as they change the name of that drone, but they keep changing the name of the drone. It's a piece of shit. Don't waste your money. Go buy something actually good. And yeah, that's really it. All right, and here is the ad that they're running on YouTube right now. A couple of former engineers of a well-known drone company. They quit they were probably fired, honestly. And they created their own company. They just started drop shipping these things from China. I don't know if any of this is true, and there was a misspelling in that. Anyway, yeah, so it's $100. It's actually $109 plus some change, so that's not true. They wanted to create an affordable drone, but they didn't want to create one that worked. Give people access to a high quality, strong material. This thing broke in 4 minutes, and I didn't even do anything. That's not the control it comes with. Not even close. That's not it right there. That's not even the drone. That's a completely different drone right there. That's completely different remote. That's not the drone you get. I didn't get to test the camera because it broke too fast, but that's not 720 quality in that picture. That is the drone right there. Very minimalist. They saved weight by putting in engines that didn't work or motors that didn't work. I don't know if this is the actual drone right here in this video. That is the camera. So I don't know if these are actual pictures, but I don't know. I wouldn't really believe anything in this video judging by how they present themselves. And you don't get this case. Like, it just comes in some shitty cardboard box. You don't even get that case. So I don't know why they're showing it. But yeah, anyway, don't get scammed like I did. Just go buy a good drone.